So this is actually, I guess you can say, the last part of the last three episodes that would be considered as purely therapy session. And so I want to make this the best one possible, the best ones possible. Um, and let's go back, let's reverse back to what I was talking about. In the last one, when I get older and just talking about looking at the stars, stuff like that. Honestly, since I've been seeking more therapy and just restarting to journal and letting the inner child come out, I really started looking at astrology more. Like I've also started to look at the constellations and look at the stars and stuff like that. Um I had mentioned in the last episode that I'm always trying to find the Great Bear constellation because I know the Big Dipper is part of it. And I'm trying to find the North Star. I think I found the North Star like a couple of times. It's literally shining brighter than most of the other stars. At least I see it. So I always think about that every single day. I think about the Big Dipper. It makes me feel young again. And every single time I look at the Big Dipper, I'm always looking at the North Star. And just feeling like, oh man, that's so amazing. Then there we go. I'm trying to find more constellations. I'm trying to find, the Virgo constellation. I know from the last time I checked, it's kind of like sideways. It might be different. I don't know how to explain it, but like at a certain point in time, the stars just like the sky is like moving and stuff like that, or the earth is moving. Whatever it is, I'm always trying to find like the constellations like Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, like all of that. And it's great. It's great. I really enjoy it. And mm, yeah, I've always had a oh, that's my phone. But like I say, I've always had a thing for astrology. But since I've been at home and really been, keeping my circle closed, it's just like, hey, I'm really starting to get into it more and more. I'm always trying to figure out the meanings behind them, and it's almost like Greek mythology in a way. And I love Greek mythology. Well, I mean, I love getting into it. So it's pretty much synonymous to that. And with that being said, like for example, every time I take walks and stuff like that, I'm always looking at the clouds. I'm thinking about like say Mount Olympus and like the Greek gods and the Greek goddesses or the demigods, and just things like that. I'm not sure if I said the other one right, but it's cool. It's whatever. It's it feels good being able to just live life and feel like a kid again. Like I said in the last episode, I'm 19 going on 20 this September, and I want to make the best out of everything. Time is moving by pretty quick, so I gotta at least not even gotta. I want to finish 2024 with a bang, and do at least do better. Like I'm, for example, 1 month going on sober, but 1 month going on 2 months sober. I'm finally seeking counseling. I'm finally living life just as is, feeling good, and just letting the inner child come out and just vibe. That's what I can say. And that's about it. I just wanted to give y'all something short, something simple, something sweet this time. And, thank y'all for listening to Threshold, the last three episodes. And just expect more to come. I do have three more episodes after this and the next two. That'll finish off the season with a bang. Like, yeah, therapy session. It finishes August 2nd and it's already the 24th of June. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick this time in the third season. I made some adjustments. So it may not necessarily be like a two part, but I might just put like a little break in between it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for listening. And hey, tune in for the next episode. It's gonna be called Land of the Free. So we're gonna be on some Independence Day time, and what it feels like to be an American. And for those listening, y'all not Americans, that's all right. Y'all could join in too for the conversation. Everybody is welcome, and I'm down here for down here everybody's Independence Days and things like that. So yeah, landed free July 5th, and I'll catch y'all then.